Kansas City. You're trying to save when you travel. You got a plane ticket, but you're not checking a bag, so you need to pack light, right? Well, travel blogger Mallory Walker is here to show us how to be as efficient as possible. First off, why is it so important to pack light when we're getting ready to travel?
Okay, it's so important because one, you need to save time, and two, you need to save money. So a lot of airlines now, since they're lowering fares to get people in and starting to travel, they're adding extra fees outside of the fare. So
yeah, I mean we just traveled one airline here a couple of years ago, and it was $50 to check a bag.
Yeah,
That's
I've
crazy.
seen as high as American International. They charge $120
just to check one bag.
To check one bag if you have the
goodness.
basic fare. So to save that money and use that money on something better, souvenirs or eating, you want to pack a carry-on.
Okay.
Right.
Why do we tend to overpack, and how do we avoid that? Because I know, I think I try to analyze, well, I'm going to be there for 3 days, so I need X many shirts, underwear, socks, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's some tips to maybe not thinking so much about overpacking?
Overpacking is just basically poor planning, right? So
maybe I am on the right track. I don't know.
You're on the exact right track. So you want to plan for days. If you know you're only going for 7 days, then you don't need 30 outfits and so much underwear, like I tell people. So plan for days. Also, I think people are afraid of forgetting something, but you don't have to worry about that if you plan correctly, right? So
what are the must packs? I mean, obviously besides clothes, you know, I mean, how do you like to pack for a trip when you go out? What is your kind of thought process that you put into packing before you head out?
I tell people always try your outfits on, right? Because we get excited for vacation and we pull stuff out that we haven't worn in, I don't know, forever. So try your clothes on, plan for the specific days, and then just pay attention to weather. If you know where you're going, right, it's going to be different for Hawaii than it is for Iceland.
True.
So if you know where you're going, it's easy to pack. And then don't worry about small things. You know, we tend to overthink it, I guess. Like anything that you forget, the hotel is probably going to have or you're going to be able to get. So things like lotion, you don't have to pack that. That takes up space. They're going to have that at the hotel.
Talk about your bag sizes here. I know a lot of folks have those big duffel bags or something. I mean, those don't fit very easy into the overhead bins. And you don't want to be that guy that's back there trying to cram it in while everybody else is like, oh my gosh, is this flight going to leave on time?
Right. So most airlines will allow you to have a carry-on and a personal item. So that's usually what I travel with.
So 2 bags.
2 bags. Your average carry-on for most airlines, it's different for all of them, but it's going to be 22 inches by 14.
Okay.
So this is actually even smaller than the average carry-on.
Yeah.
So,
and how many days could you fit in this carry-on, do you think, for just outfits for you?
I can fit a lot. In this little packing cube right here, I have 8 dresses, a jumpsuit, some pants, a shirt, and a swimsuit cover-up. So I have about 8 days.
So you're set for over a week
right here
oh
with this one bag. So
my wife needs to take some lessons.
Okay.
But that's beside the point.
So yeah, I can show you. Packing cubes are your friend. You can stuff a lot of things in here.
Packing cubes?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what that is?
Yeah, that's what these are. So you can get these online. You can get them at any kind of store like Walmart, anywhere. They have them.
Do you like these better than space bags?
Either one. Either one.
Okay.
Either one. You can stuff a lot of things in here. So like I said, I have a lot of clothes in here. If you roll them up, you'll be able to fit a lot of things in here.
All right, so rolling technique and get the space bags or the packing cubes.
Get some packing cubes.
Okay, so we got our big carry-on, and then anything, what do you put in your personal bag
Just
then?
whatever you can't fit in here. So, you know, women will usually have a purse, so you can put your purse in here. I usually put toiletries. If you're going on a trip for a week, you don't need 7 pairs of shoes, right? You just need a comfy pair of tennis shoes, maybe some sandals if you're going to the beach. So, of course, you're wearing one.
You're wearing one pair of shoes. That's an easy way to bring
Right.
along
You can put the other one in your bag. This is my lovely little backpack. And, yeah, you have plenty of space.
All right. And where is your travels taking you next, if we can ask?
Next month, I'm headed to Barcelona and Morocco.
Oh my goodness, fantastic. Well, that sounds like an exciting trip. We can't wait to hear all about it. Mallory, thank you for your time and your tips on packing. I'm headed to New York here in October, so I'm going to take you up on some of these tips here. Belinda, over to you.